Today's mission, Fernandina Beach, Florida to Sarasota, Florida. Here we go. Alright guys, welcome aboard. We are going to start up the engine here of the TBM850 at Fernandina Beach. Today we have on board Reggie. Reggie, welcome aboard.
Thank you. Glad to be back. Hello to all your YouTube subscribers and aviation fan base.
Fernandina Beach Municipal Airport. Automated weather observation. 1444 Zulu weather. Wind 110 at 6. Visibility 103. 400. Scattered 4000. Scattered. Temperature 27 Celsius. Dew point 19er. Altimeter 3020. Remarks. Density altitude 1,100.
Alright, welcome aboard everybody. We're going to be taking off at an uncontrolled airfield here at Fernandina Beach, VFR. We're going to go out northwest bound to a VFR altitude of 6,500 we'll start climbing to, and we're going to pick up our IFR clearance with Jacksonville once we get airborne.
McGill Aviation, Station 237 Mike Papa.
Alright, we're coming up here at the end of 1-3. We're going to have to cross that to get to runway 9. We're going to look and make sure all the
Another
finals are
question,
clear.
where are you guys located on the field?
Everything looks good.
We're on the north side on Alpha, about midway down.
Alright, thank you, sir.
And I'll make an announcement here. Fernandina traffic, you have a TBM. We're holding short of 1-3, and we're going to be taking off runway 9. Fernandina, any traffic in the area, please advise. Fernandina Beach, TBM, we're crossing 1-3, lining up on 9. We'll depart runway 9er, left turn on northwest, Fernandina Beach. Alright, finals look clear. I actually flew with my friend Jack, who is here in Fernandina Beach. He brought me up in his Piper Cub this trip, so it was a lot of fun. But I got to experience what it's like to fly in an airplane with no electronics. So we got to also watch out for airplanes that could be in the pattern that are not even talking. Alright, this is runway 9, final looks clear. Ready to go, Reggie?
Let's rock and roll.
Alright, this is runway 9. I'm going to line up on the center line here. Alright, we're using our prop RPM up at 2,000. Advance the torque for takeoff power. Takeoff power set. Oil temperatures and pressures, Reggie, they all look good. Now we're watching our airspeed build up. And there's our rotation speed. And we got a positive rate of climb and indicating.
Put the gear up. 538 Juliet Alpha, this is about 2 miles north, be entering left downwind for runway 09, touch and go Fernandina.
Okay, we have that traffic 2 miles to the north.
Fernandina Beach traffic 2 Sierra Juliet's turning final for 9 on Fernandina Beach.
We got to keep an eye out for him. He's right up here. We'll extend out a little bit. We'll go flaps up, yaw damper on. Actually a good view of the beach out there. All right, we're looking for this traffic up here to the left. I've got them in sight. We're going to start our left turn here. Fernandina Beach, TBM, we're on a left crosswind off a runway 9er, Fernandina Beach. Beautiful day out here today, Reggie.
It's gorgeous. That was a beautiful view of the beach.
Alright, we got the traffic off our left, no factor. We do have some cloud layer right over here, scattered cloud layer. We're just going to widen out here and go up around the north side of these clouds to continue our climb. We're going to hand flying right now. We're going to pitch for 130. And then as soon as we hit that, we're going to turn on the autopilot. And we're just about there. So we're going to go into heading mode, IS, and autopilot on. Now the airplane's going to hold our heading bug, and it's going to stay pitched right for 130 in our climb. All right, Reggie, we're going to go into 850 mode here, so hold on. We're going to go up and over the gate here with the flap lever. Now we can advance the power to utilize our 850 shaft horsepower. All right, we're going to be clear of these clouds over here to continue our VFR climb up. We'll turn left at 310 on the heading. And we're going to turn off the inertial separator. Now you're going to get a lot more air into the engine, and the engine will run cooler. And we'll make one last announcement here at Fernandina Beach, and then we'll go over to Jack's. Fernandina Beach, TBM, we're 7 miles north of the field, climbing out to 5,500, Fernandina Beach, last call. Alright, so now what we're going to do is we're going to go over to 27.0. This is Jacksonville, pick up our IFR. Morning, Jax, November 851 Tango Bravo.
Number 851 Tango Bravo, Jax approach, good morning. You looking for IFR for Fernandina up to, or down to Sarasota?
You guessed it. That's what we'd like for 851 Tango Bravo.
Number 1 Tango Bravo, squawk 6535.
6535, 851 Tango Bravo. Alright, so we're going to go up a little higher because we do have some clouds up here in front of us. We're going to go up to 8,500. We're picking an even altitude plus 500 for VFR.
Number 651 Tango Bravo, radar contact, just maintain VFR, and why don't you stay on that present heading there? I've got traffic descending in for Jags here.
Roger, we got that, looks like American Airlines out there in front of us. We'll maintain VFR on present heading, 851 Tango Bravo.
For 1 Tango Bravo, caution, wake turbulence, maintain visual separation from that traffic, and you're cleared to Sarasota via radar vectors, present heading, climb and maintain 15,000 out of the southwestbound turn here in a moment.
Roger, radar vectors down to Sarasota. We'll maintain present heading up to 15,000, 851 Tango Bravo.
Give me 13
for
4,000,
hopefully
2115.
we don't hit this wake turbulence off this American Airlines.
1 Tango Bravo, you can expect flight level 180 in 10 minutes. Turn left heading 270.
270, and we'll maintain, we'll expect 180, Phil, 180 in 10 minutes, 851 Tango Bravo.
7, Mike Papa, you got the field?
Alright, right now we're just currently getting heading assignments. We clear up to 15,000. We're going to expect flight level 180 in a little bit.
115.
American 1892, advise when you get the airport in sight.
There was that American Airlines 1892 that just we were warned about.
Alright, we'll let you know, American 1892, currently we're in and out.
We never did hit his turbulence, which was
Number
good.
851 Tango Bravo, check in with the heading and contact Jacksonville Center 124.67. Have a good day.
2467, we'll check in with our heading, 851 Tango Bravo. Enjoy your day. Good morning, Jax. TBM851 Tango Bravo with you 14,200 for 15,000 on a 230 heading.
851 Tango Bravo, Jacksonville Center, welcome. Climb and maintain flight level 180.
Climb and maintain flight level 180, thanks, 1 Tango Bravo. Alright, so we've been given up to our cruise altitude of 180.
I actually wanted to hit the turbulence.
You like turbulence. Reggie's got nerves of steel. He, he definitely, nothing rattles him up here. And since we've been cleared up to a flight level now, which is 180, which is the beginning of flight levels, that's where we go 2992 on our altimeter, so we can just push the standard button.
Tango Bravo, clear Gators.
Direct Gators, 1 Tango Bravo, thanks. Alright, we'll be given direct to our first fix on our flight plan, which is Gators. We'll go cursor, highlight G Golf November Victor, which is GMV, direct, enter, enter. And now we'll go into nav mode. Now the airplane is going to basically follow the rest of our flight plan all by itself.
So Steve, do you want to tell the viewers what our next competition will be?
Yes, me and Reggie have decided we're going to do a tie-off. So coming up, me and Reggie are going to look for the coolest ties that we can possibly find, and we're going to have a tie competition, guys. I have a feeling it's going to be a hard one to beat Reggie. I'll link at the end of the video our sock-off video, Pilot Swag. I'll link that at the end of the video if you guys want to see that. That was our first competition. We fancy socks. So you guys, if you haven't seen it, go watch that video to see who won that one. We won't give you any spoilers here. Alright, as you guys can see, we're at flight level 180. What we're going to do is we're going to set cruise power. So we're going to come over here, look at our torque. As we're going to pull the prop RPM back, this is going to climb a little bit, so we should be alright right there. You're going to also look at our ITT, 734, we're alright there. So what we're going to do is come down here with the blue handle, and we're going to start to pull this back slowly. That's your prop RPM. That's going to control the pitch of the prop. So we're going to start to pull that back, and now watch, you're going to see the RPM of the prop start to drop. We're going to set that to 1900 is what I like to set it at.
57262, contact.
The torque did climb a little bit.
27.5.
And also we have our ITT is looking good. And then our NG is also looking good, and our oil pressure and temperature all look good in the green. And if you come down here, I'll show you my route that we have today. We filed for flight level 180. We were direct over to Gainesville, which is the Gator VOR. And then we're going down to Lakeland, and then right into Sarasota. And we showed a flight time today of 57 minutes is what we're
American
showing.
1938, contact.
And we currently have another 43 minutes left. And the other day I made a mistake in one of my videos. I said that was 1 mile accuracy. That's actually 1 meter. So thanks to the viewers for pointing that out. Sometimes when you're up here filming, you'll say the wrong thing. But there you have it. Alright, Reggie, you know what time it is?
What time is it, Steve?
It's time to announce the winner of the BOSE A20 Bluetooth headset giveaway.
Unlucky winner, huh?
Yeah, we did we had 191 people sign up. What I asked for on Patreon was people to share a personal photo or something to do with aviation and what makes aviation special to them. We had 191 people that signed up. And without further ado, Reggie, we did a random number generator. And the lucky winner of the BOSE A20 Bluetooth headset, signed by Steve-O One Knievel himself, is...
Robert Murray! Come on down!
Robert Murray.
Congratulations.
I mean, to me, that's an exciting prize, thanks to BOSE. So Robert, thanks for supporting the channel. Send us your information in the email and message us, and we'll get that Bluetooth headset out to you from BOSE. It's a really good prize, isn't it, Reggie?
It's an awesome prize. I wish I would have won it myself.
Yeah, unfortunately you're disqualified.
Yeah.
Conflict of interest. Thanks to Apario and the Banyan Pilot Shop, we're going to be giving away not just one, but 2 Stratus 2S's. And what you may say is, what is a Stratus 2S? Well, what that does is, if you have ForeFlight, which is the app here on your iPad, it gives you all the information in flight to be able to see on your iPad. Gives you this cool heads-up display with all that information that you can just quick pop up. Gives you all that. It also gives you traffic info. It shows you your position and also weather. So thanks to the Banyan Pilot Shop and Apario, we're going to be giving away 2 Stratus S2s in the month of May. That's the setup that I've been using now for quite a while, and I really like it. We've started our initial descent a little bit ago. We are coming up on Lakeland.
Staff approach, bearing 528 Lima Charlie, level
back in April, we really had a good time there with Sun and Fun. Reggie, some of the viewers actually wanted to see you and meet you, but you failed to show up.
Well, you invited me at the last minute,
That's
like
true.
the day before.
You were a busy man. Sun and Fun, we had Oshkosh. It'll be coming up at the end of July. I'll be up there, and if you guys are going to be at Oshkosh, be sure to stay tuned.
Staff approach, bearing
we'll announce when we're going to have some cool meetups.
851 Tango Bravo, turn right heading 220.
Right 220, 1 Tango Bravo.
November 8 Lima Charlie.
Alright, so we've been given off our route onto a heading assignment, right to 220, so we'll go to heading mode.
Baron 528 Lima Charlie approach.
You have another freak.
November 528 Lima Charlie approach, we're cutting out. Say again.
Alright, and there's Lakeland Airport right down there. That's where Sun and Fun is held. And I think I actually camped right over there in the trees. It was a lot of fun. We're within range now. We'll be able to pick up the ATIS over there at Sarasota.
TBM850 Tango Bravo, descend to maintain 6,000.
Down to 6,000, 1 Tango Bravo.
1453 Zulu weather, wind 08012, visibility 10, sky clear. Temperature 27, dew point 14, altimeter 3012. Visual approach in use, landing and departing, runway 14 and runway 4.
JetBlue
Ground control, clearance 6, final frequency 12.9. Notice airman, taxiway Charlie closed between taxiway Delta and taxiway Golf. Taxiway intersection Charlie 2 is closed. Advise, initial contact, you have information, Foxtrot.
Alright, we have information Foxtrot. What I do with that is I'm still transmitting and monitoring COM 1. I put the ATIS on COM 2, and I usually hold my hand up here as I'm listening in case I hear my call sign being called on the other radio, and I'll immediately shut down COM 2, which we were listening to the ATIS. So you get used to listening to multiple things at once when you get used to flying airplanes. So that's usually how I do it.
TBM 1 Tango Bravo, contact Tampa approach 119.65.
1965, 1 Tango Bravo, good day.
Good day, sir.
Alright, we're going to go over to Tampa approach here and we'll check in. Let them know we have information Foxtrot. Good morning Tampa, TBM850 1 Tango Bravo, do 7,700 for 6,000 on a 220 heading with information Foxtrot.
TBM850 1 Tango Bravo, Tampa approach, expect runway 14.
I'd expect 14, 851 Tango Bravo.
Bravo, TBM 1 Tango Bravo, proceed direct Sarasota, and I'll have it turn to the downwind here.
Direct Sarasota, 851 Tango Bravo. Alright, I'm drastically pulling the power back here, guys, because we got a cloud that we're coming up on. Direct enter to Sarasota. And we want our speed to be a little bit slower so it's not so bumpy. And we're going to go right into this cloud.
1998 Tampa, welcome, expect runway 14.
I got the power pulled way back.
Descend to maintain 5,000.
The slower you go through this stuff, the bumps will not be as bad.
And 1778 at pace, so join a localizer track it
There we go. That wasn't too bad, right, Reggie?
Nope, not bad at all. Actually, I loved it.
Yeah, Reggie likes excitement.
Level at 4,000, Tampa altimeter 3016. Thank you. And November 1 Tango Bravo, turn right heading of 320.
Right, 320, 1 Tango Bravo.
November 3 Sierra Tango.
Alright, so 320 on the heading.
350.
Go back into heading mode and we'll be turning right here to 320.
Departure United 1986, 2,000 for 3,000.
For 606, turn 10 degrees left. United 1986, squawk identity for me, please.
So it's fun, we're popping through these clouds pretty fast.
Yeah. You know it gets brighter when you
United 1778, let me know when you get
I need my shades.
We definitely need to get Reggie some sunglasses. Yeah. We're basically now in a left downwind for Sarasota. We're going to be expecting the visual for 14.
For 1 Tango Bravo, descend and maintain 5,000.
Descend and maintain 5,000, 851 Tango Bravo.
November 1 Tango Bravo, turn left heading of 270, descend and maintain 4,000.
Left to 270 down to 4,000, 851 Tango Bravo.
United 1986, Conic Miami Center 132.35, 32.
Okay, you guys probably see a real good view of the Sunshine Skyway Bridge out there.
November 1 November Golf, radar
that crosses Tampa Bay.
2 miles southwest of Sarasota. Maintain VFR at 6,000. Let me know when you're ready to copy to Mike Whiskey Kilo.
I'm ready to copy the flight plan and we'll maintain VFR at 6,000.
And directly out there in front of us is the Gulf of Mexico.
Airport via fly present heading.
We're getting the scenic view on this approach.
Expect on course here shortly.
In 9,000 present heading for 251 November Golf.
A real nice
Tango
view of the bridge.
Descend and maintain 2,000.
Descend and maintain 2,000, 1 Tango Bravo.
Number 3 Sierra Tango, turn left heading of 280.
And right over on the other side of that bridge is St. Petersburg, Florida.
6 fly heading 240.
And then you got Clearwater Beach.
November 1 Tango Bravo, traffic you're following, so you got United, Boeing 737 at your 10 o'clock, 5 miles on final, 2,500.
You've got United in sight for 851 Tango Bravo.
1 Tango Bravo, follow the United, caution, wake turbulence, cleared visual approach, runway 14.
Roger, we'll follow United in, caution for that wake turbulence for the visual 14, 851 Tango Bravo. Alright, we are cleared to follow the 737 United off our left wing. And we're also given, make sure, caution for his wake turbulence. We also got a good view over there of Fort DeSoto. It's an old fort from back in the day that guarded the entrance to this bay. That's over there off the right wing. Well, Reggie, look at this. I feel like I'm kind of in the Bahamas here today.
Yeah, this is beautiful.
Look at the water around here.
1 Tango Bravo, follow the traffic, clear visual approach, runway 14, connect Sarasota Tower.
Clear for the visual 14 behind United and over Tower, 851 Tango Bravo, thanks. Good morning, Sarasota Tower, November 851 Tango Bravo on the visual for 14.
851 Tango Bravo, Sarasota Tower, number 2, flying Boeing 737, 4 mile final, caution, wake turbulence, runway 14, clear to land.
Clear to land behind the 737 for runway 14, 851 Tango Bravo. It is beautiful out here today, Reggie.
It really is.
All right, we're turning and lining up for runway 14. I think we should go hit the beach.
That's not a bad idea. You know, I went jogging on the beach when we was in Island.
Oh, yeah?
Then I Took a little swim.
Delta 2298, contact tape at departure.
You gotta be careful. I just flew a Piper Cub over at Fernandina Beach and we saw about 20 sharks from the low-level flight that we took. So you might want to rethink about where you go swimming.
Number 3,
we're lined up here
clear to land
for runway 14. We're going to have a wind off the left side here, so there'll be a little bit of a left crosswind. I'm actually going to disconnect the autopilot and have a little fun hand flying it in. So I disconnect the autopilot. We're going to re-engage the yaw damper just for passenger comfort, so that the airplane's not yawing all back and forth. We'll disconnect that when we get a little closer. All right, we've been given caution wake turbulence, so we're following behind that 737. Our spacing should be good. What you would normally want to do if you're following in a big jet is just stay a little bit higher than what their path was, as the turbulence usually tends to sink behind the airplane. Wake turbulence is no joke. When I was in Flying King Airs, I was going into Miami one evening with a co-pilot, and he was flying, and we got in that wake turbulence, and it almost flipped us upside down. It was pretty scary. And it was an eye-opener for me and my co-pilot.
Okay, 1778, turn right when able, contact ground point 9.
Right in there. Within our speed, we're going to go into put our flaps down at the takeoff position. Our first notch. And it's indicating, and we're also going to put our gear down. Anytime you select something, you always make sure you verify the indication that it is where you wanted it to go. 737 just cleared the runway down there, so the runway is all ours. We're going to be utilizing Retrix FBO here, one of my favorite FBOs that we go to.
Yeah, it's definitely my favorite.
Get good snacks.
Best snacks.
Good atmosphere. Alright, we're within our full flap speed range, so we're going to go full flaps here. As you can see on the back of the wing there, that's the flaps extending to the full position. Beautiful view of Sarasota Bay out there. And now we're going to be pitching for 90 knots. We just had a bird fly off our left side. My friend that flies at King Air just actually had a bird strike where the bird went right through the fuselage of the plane. It was not a pretty sight. So his airplane's going to be down for a while. You just don't want to fly underneath the birds. That's usually when they get scared, they dive. Alright, we're looking good. Right on our proper glide path. And our speed's looking good. We're going to disconnect the yaw damper there. So now I'll put my feet on the rudder.
$500.
Let's call it 500 feet to the ground. Enjoying the view over there, Reggie?
I am. It's gorgeous.
When I go into the flare, I always try to keep my eyes looking straight down the runway towards the end of the runway. There's our decision height. If we were on the approach, we would have missed right there if we didn't see the runway environment. I always try to focus all the way at the very far end of the runway is where my eyes go when I get into the flare. That helps judge your landing and makes it smooth as you can get it. At least that's the technique I use. Alright, so we're going to go back to flight idle. I'm looking down at the end of the runway, adding a little rudder. There we go, center line. Touchdown right as the stall horn went off. Looks like we have some equipment over here on the left. We're doing some work out here today. Well, I think we'll roll right down to Bravo intersection.
That was a nice move.
TBM850 Tango Bravo, safe parking.
We're going to be going to Retrix South for 851 Tango Bravo. Thank you, Reggie.
1 Tango Bravo, Roger. Continue through the intersecting runway, turn left at Bravo, contact ground point 9.
Alright, we'll go left onto Bravo and over to ground, 851 Tango Bravo. Yep, she read our mind. She knew we'd get off at Bravo.
8 miles out, left base for 14, good afternoon.
So here's Bravo.
Sarasota Tower, good afternoon, number 2 following.
We'll go over to the ground frequency. We'll let them know where we want to go. Sarasota ground, good morning, November 851 Tango Bravo, clearing 14 on Bravo, need to go to Retrix South.
Number 851 Tango Bravo, Sarasota ground, taxi to Retrix South via Bravo Echo, kidding.
Bravo Echo into the ramp, 851 Tango Bravo. Alright guys, welcome to Sarasota. Reggie, it was awesome having you on board.
As always, it was great being here.
Congratulations to Robert Murray for winning that Bluetooth BOSE headset.
Route 526,
Robert.
clear 14 Alpha 4 Delta.
If you like the video,
That's the 52606.
please smash that thumbs up button.
Up into the ramp.
Be sure to subscribe. Also go over to stevo1kinevo.com
Thanks for your help.
and check out the next opportunity to win these Stratus S2s that me and Ben will be giving away. Alright, here's our marshaller right here. We're just following his hand instructions. And he's going to line us right up here. There you go, we'll shut down. Anyway guys, take care. We'll talk to you someday soon.